on stream.
Alright,
Give me one
we're
second.
back with some more Ace Attorney.
Yeah.
Hello.
From my
Yeah.
controller disconnected.
In. Let me just
Oh,
see. How do I see?
Last time we were on Mia's first case. Her first trial that she went to, and then she's going against debut Edgeworth.
So Pablo.
Yeah,
My
so
baby.
yeah.
Unless you want to be Pablo the judge.
Nah.
Oh.
Well, let's see.
I'll do whatever role you want me to. I've already done a masochist killer French
Oh my
dude,
god.
so like
No, he's a
Oh.
stumper.
Okay. Cakes.
I had brownie.
I am enjoying a sandwich from Publix.
Nice.
Alright.
It's so cold. Ugh, Cheetah, what the fuck? Spring is not coming here. Oh,
It's summer here.
it's supposed to be spring, but it just snowed. Oh my
Yeah,
god.
but for Chino and I, since we're in swamp country, it's
I
It's
want
hot.
to go there.
I said this to another person another
Alright.
streamer that I was watching, and it was just he's like, Jesus, you have like 7 months of summer. Yep. It gets worse around June. It doesn't
so
end till-
nice.
I live in the Caribbean.
Oh my god, it's so nice
Alright.
to be in like a more
Did you say the
warmer-
line already?
Not really. Sorry.
it's like shut up and say line already.
Let me just hold the cup. I'm freezing. Okay. The evidence is this scarf.
That's the judge.
Oh my god, he looks cool.
Arrgh.
It should be obvious. If the scarf fell onto the bridge and got this muddy, it means that the bridge was obviously covered in the mud.
Huh?
Well,
No?
No, I can't be outwitted by this novice bimbo.
Whoa,
Jesus.
Edgeworth. Chill.
Edgeworth,
The
we can't
first
say
line
that.
I come back to.
ew. Oh, he
Yeah,
looks a little
man,
bit
George.
different.
Welcome back.
Yeah, no, this is
He's
his
young.
debut. This was
He's
his
20.
debut.
How old? Oh yeah, you
20.
can check, right?
Yeah, he's 20.
Oh, but I forgot. It's been what, like a few days.
Oh, yeah,
This is like pre-character development Edgeworth.
yeah,
Before he came out
exactly.
of the closet.
This is when he's
Exactly.
hot-blooded and stuff, whatever they write in books. Hey, same to you, buddy.
Yeah, you're a bimbo, Edgeworth.
Yeah.
I'm a stylish bimbo.
At least I have class.
Assertion makes perfect sense to me.
I do admit that there appears to be a contradiction between the condition of the victim's coat and her scarf. However, the real question is, why is there a contradiction?
Why are these squares a circle?
Why?
Always squared. For every contradiction, there exists an explanation.
Do, 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 do.
Let's look at what the explanation in this case may be, shall we?
Alright. It's not like he's really giving me a choice here.
This is you, I know.
You're doing pretty well for a little kid.
Do pretty well.
Yeah.
Strangle him. Mr. Armando!
What he says, a contradiction always comes down to a lie.
Oh, don't worry, baby.
Who
I got
lied?
you covered.
It's either the victim discovered in the trunk, and the witness photo showing the defendant and the victim, or the witness's testimony that stated she saw the moment of murder. Just relax and think it over. It's pretty simple, isn't it? False evidence. It's one of those three.
Whoa! 3 options. Right.
What you said just now?
Mhm.
I'm not sure I like that.
That wasn't
That
me, Your
wasn't
Honor.
me,
It
Your
was the
Honor.
coffee official. Oh, sorry.
It was the coffee aficionado over here that said it. Is he
What do you
also?
mean?
Wait a second. Is he
You
like?
take that
He does
back.
look like him. Wait a second.
Wait, did you just realize?
What?
Look familiar?
Oh my god!
That is, can
Where's
I say it?
my coffee?
No. No, let her figure it out.
No, is it him? What happened to his eyes? Did he just choose to like one day? You know what? I want to be a cyborg. Something. What
No.
happened?
You're right. It is LT Gray.
The code is not.
Is
This
it-
code is-
Who was that guy?
What is
Thank
his
God.
name?
Oh.
Blame it on him, Your Honor. He's the one trying to slip false evidence into court.
What?
Bitch.
We won't let him. We'll expose his evidence as the flimsy scam it really is.
Do you think
Yes.
out, Mr. Edgeworth?
Mhm.
False evidence in this case is the
Witness's testimony.
witness's testimony. It's a no-brainer. Obviously, it's the witness that's suspicious. Wait, who's the witness?
Sus.
During his earlier testimony, the detective pointed out a crucial fact. The criminal shoved the victim down from behind and stabbed her in the back. Ouch. Now, is that testimony exactly what the witness claims to have seen?
Yeah, that's what the witness told me.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Do that with their hair. That testimony is filled with holes.
You kidding me?
After all, the victim's coat isn't dirty at all.
That is true.
Not just true, it's the truth. It was truly a decisive witness in this case. I'm certain that Boy Wonder over there would have called them in the first place.
You bitch.
Your Honor, the defense requests to cross-examine the eyewitness. Who was the eyewitness?
Person that saw it.
Yeah.
No, like who? Is it?
We don't know
Yeah,
it
The
yet.
person.
testimony
No.
presented
We don't know
so
it yet.
far is not only vague, but contradictory as well.
Gas.
Well, Mr. Ashworth, it appears that we'll need to hear from your mysterious witness after all.
You should brace yourself
For the kiss.
for the brutal truth.
Why?
My paycheck gonna be destroyed. I just got.
Your
I just
Honor.
got. I just got a raise.
I just got a promotion.
I just got promoted to detective last week.
The prosecution
God.
has no intention of hiding the witness from the court. We are prepared to present our witness at any time.
Bring it.
Bring it,
Please.
bitch.
Burn, burn. Burn, burn.
Bring forth your witness at this time.
What Mr. Edgeworth said kind of worries me. What does he mean by the brutal truth?
Hmm?
Now, let's proceed with the testimony. Mr. Edgeworth, please go right ahead.
Thank you, Your Honor. The prosecution summons the woman who saw the events that day with her very own eyes.
This is it, Nia. The battle begins here.
Why's she so dramatic?
I want to paddle to it.
Witness, what is your name and occupation?
Uh-oh.
Oh, this fucking bitch.
I can't
Oh,
believe
Jesus,
it that
really?
she's.
I'm
Oh, no.
How many times does she have to? Everyone is so silent that I can hear their hearts going pitter patter.
Remember, this is Mia's first trial.
Yeah.
Oh, Jesus
Mhm.
Christ, here we go. Is my mic working okay?
Yeah.
Oh.
I look at you. How can I
She-
put it?
Did she bring in those butterflies? she just
Scrumptious has
brings
a
them with
what?
her?
What?
What the
He's hungry.
Perfect.
I am eating a sandwich right now, so yeah.
Go ahead. With the mouthful? Yeah.
Double.
You look as scrumptious as a double and a dozen donut holes.
A double? Is he Canadian? Oh fuck, he is?
Yeah, Mia said it.
Country Canadian.
Okay, because a double is a Canadian thing apparently.
Oh, is it? What is it?
Yeah, it means a coffee with 2 sugars and 2 cream or 2 milk. So a double.
Oh,
Have a bite, eh?
that's weird.
Yeah.
Okay.
I feel like
Just to have
I
a
want to
bite.
hurry up and hand down the verdict just a bit.
Hey, not so fast.
As I said before, this witness is very sensitive and delicate.
Sure.
With my face.
I would ask the court to please exercise care when addressing her.
Oh, he's so smug.
Yes, indeed. Thank you, Mr. Edgeworth. You are truly a gentleman.
You look pretty scrumptious too, Edgeworth.
Miss Faye, you could learn a lot from this man. Boy.
He's such a gentleman. He sure doesn't act like one to me.
Uh-oh.
Sure.
That was loud.
Oh no, streaming, not
Sir!
Yes, my dear.
My dear, oh my goodness.
Oh, do a Canadian tone on that one, the A.
My
My
dear,
dear,
eh?
Yeah.
Ew, yay.
My Discord is. Okay, there we go.
You can
This
just...
is my first time, so I'm sure I'll make a lot of mistakes. Anyway,
I
just
killed him.
wanted to say I'm
I
sorry.
killed him!
Kill both of them.
Killed who? Ah?
Anyway, I just wanted to say I'm sorry for all the trouble I might cause.
Were you there, Pablo, for the from the last case?
I don't think so. I was probably
Oh.
absent.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
That's why Chino
The-
was roasting me before we got on the stream.
What?
the fake
Tina, what did you do behind closed doors?
the fake Phoenix end up revealing that he was the murderer.
Yeah, that's what happened.
What a
But no, he was-
surprise.
He did it by accident.
Oh no,
because
Pablo showed
Phoenix-
up at the end of the start of the first the fourth case.
Yeah.
Oh my
Not at
god.
all.
How come we forgot? Jesus Christ. I need to work on my memory, Chino. Ugh, remind me that. Now then,
Alright.
may we please have your name and occupation? She hasn't given it.
Miss,
What?
Melissa Foster.
It's not your name.
Bullshit!
How long have you been a college student, bitch? Damn! What?
Student, a freshman in the literature department.
Remember, these happened like 6 months apart from each other.
Wait, isn't she
Oh,
like in her
did it?
20s here? Still? Because she was like what?
It was a couple of
24?
months in between, so she was like 20 or something.
Oh,
You're
shit,
you're 20 as a freshman?
Yeah.
Oh. I thought you like this. Like people start usually around like 17 or
19?
18.
No, for
Like, yeah,
college?
I
19
started
later.
on like 6.
Like freshman college, yeah.
Yeah.
I thought it'd be 18 at least.
Nope.
Yeah.
In the Philippines. Well,
Not in
when
the
I was there, yeah.
Not in the Philippines.
Yeah, 15. I went to university at 15 years old. I think it was 15 because I know I completed a year.
Hang on a second. You were on the scene when the unfortunate event occurred, correct?
And you were the one.
Someone
who
cover
took the
me.
photo? Is that accurate? What? I read that too fast. And then...
Adi? Oh,
She had to like
Oh.
fix her meat or
I
something.
think she's, yeah.
Oh,
Adi, you okay?
Help, help.
Okay, there we go.
Nope. Nope.
Sorry,
Nope,
Discord
nope.
had diarrhea.
We love it when that happens.
How's she doing that with her eyes?
Anime baby.
Anime.
Cry on
You know,
command.
try doing that.
No.
Just crossing your eye to see if it'll get wet like that.
What?
You
Shining.
as an actor, you gotta learn to cry on command.
Yeah. Wait. Hmm.
Okay.
As long as it's not Les Mis where you have people crying while they're supposed to be singing.
Yeah. Alright, Adi.
Les Mis. Wait, I thought I said it.
How can you be so mean?
Now see here, Lee. Now see here, eh? What are you doing to shoving all that in her face like that, eh?
Huh? But it's just a photograph. It's not like it's something dangerous.
She has PTSD. Next time I'll be forcing penalty on ye.
Oh my god, no
Yeah.
way.
Penalty.
Penalize
Uh-oh.
you.
I don't like the turn this has taken.
It was a little bit better, but okay.
It's a biased court.
It is.
Ellipses.
Is she staring at me?
Ew. And you would be.
I'm the defense attorney. My name is Mia Fey.
I see. So you are.
Wait, does she know her at this time?
Now then, young lady, can you please give us your testimony?
Okay. I mean, yes, Your Honor.
Oh,
I'll
the
do my
butterflies, they came
best.
back.
Butterflies again.
Why do these
Ew.
butterflies show up again?
Remind
Somebody
me
call
never to do
Peacemaker.
that. Here we go.
I was using my camera to take some pictures of wildflowers. Then I noticed there were two people standing up on the suspension
And I
bridge.
got nosy.
I know. Suddenly, they just started fighting. Then, wait, that's when I hurried and took the photo that shows the crucial moment. And right after that, I called the police.
Crucial moment.
Hmm.
I understand
By the
taking a
way,
photo though. Like,
Where were you standing when the incident occurred?
oh, he's got it. Okay.
Oop.
Oh no,
I'm trying to
I'll
check
cover
it.
him. I believe this map would be of help here.
What happened to Pablo?
You said somebody
He
needs to
died.
cover him for a second.
She's there? That's impossible! Wait, is that
I
like
was-
a raised...
I was standing over here.
I was
standing
floating.
in a I was standing in a beautiful field surrounded by tall cliffs.
Hey, you could jump off.
I'm back.
Welcome back. So, you took the photo from that location, eh?
Mm.
Oh, actually.
Mm.
I brought the
Oh,
brought
that's
the
a cute
camera.
one.
That's a Barbie LCD camera right there. But
I brought the camera I was using at the time, just like Mr. Edgeworth asked me to.
I'm having a
Mhm.
hard time figuring out like her voice. Like
I think the uwu works well with this one. Oh wait, no.
Well, because here's the thing. From what we've seen from last trial, because I'm not gonna say who this is, but because we have seen her from a previous trial, she has two sides basically: her uwu side and her more psychotic side.
okay, so
But like
basically,
every... what are
Okay,
those things?
I should be fine then.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I think the uwu voice should be fine for right now until we like crack her down and break her. Ho ho ho! What a cute camera! Is that like something you could buy on Amazon or something? Just
I
like
think
its
so.
owner.
I think so.
Hey, that's a nice camera, eh?
Is it a Nixon?
He's a nice camera.
Alrighty then, Miss Faye. Time for your cross-examination. But I warn you, you make the girl cry, and you will feel the wrath of my gavel.
This 30 How old is the judge, by the way?
I don't know.
Probably in his
40.
I see
60s or
freaking
70s.
thirsty for the witness. That's freaking crazy.
Look at her.
Blah blah blah. Cameras.
1, 2,
Yeah, this is the cross-examination.
Dun, dun,
Moment. I
witness
don't think it's
photo.
crucial.
Yeah.
I feel like
Witness,
she would just
when you said you took a photo of the crucial moment, is this what you meant?
Look at his photograph.
All I can see in this photo are two people facing each other. You testify that you saw the two of them starting to fight. Normally, that's the kind of thing we would refer to as a crucial moment. Why haven't you presented a photo like that?
Well, you see,
I ate it.
yes, I was
No.
very hungry.
The photo we presented, was the only one there was.
And that's
burn
weird.
it.
But if you really wanted to capture the crucial moment, then what happened next? You must have taken a photo of it.
No.
Oh.
What is that? What is
Raimi.
My apologies, young lady.
He was not paying attention.
Oh my god!
Miss Faye's assertion is not without a certain amount of merit.
He can certainly downplay a situation, can't he?
Be fired.
I'm sorry. I'm a very bad girl.
This isn't a
no.
BDSM place. This is a courthouse.
Stop it.
I'm just gonna get those
Stop it
flash
right
flowers.
I used it all up. The film, I mean.
Could
I
you
just-
buy it at a CVS?
That's a digital camera!
I ran out of Fujifilm.
Digital camera, right?
I don't know.
We don't know.
It has that bulk, so now I'm hesitating.
Small but
Cannot.
powerful model.
It
By the
is
way,
most
they
likely
say
a digital
powerful?
Are
camera.
we able to see how old Melissa Foster is right now?
Oh yeah, can we see?
She's
19.
19.
Oh my god, girl, what did you do with your life? 19?
Some people
this
start
is the
late.
last
What's wrong with
photo I
that?
used.
What?
The last photo I used.
Not my good
Look,
side.
Late at doing something bad? Okay.
Unfortunately, that is the truth. I personally examined all of the photographs she took that day.
Is that why there's kissing
How did
marks
you
on
do-
the on the photos?
Moving on, all the other photos are of the witness herself playing among the wildflowers.
Playing among the wildflowers. It's just a picture of her
Oh, if it's
eating
a
the
digital
flowers.
camera, it could probably be
Like
webcam.
her secret shame.
Yes, dandelion.
The witness
That's
herself?
rude.
Then who took the photos?
She's telepathic.
Well, you see, my camera has a timer feature built into it.
That's
That
a
is a
digital
digital
camera.
$5 ass camera has a timer.
Get a SSD drive or card, SSD card.
So you took photos of yourself?
Yeah, for the gram.
Yeah, yes, I did. but
Creator
the
of the
time
selfie right
had-
here.
I remember taking some photos of myself once too.
This is not bad looking at all.
Wait, what? Why did she say that?
Because the judge took photos of himself.
Oh my god.
This is my
It
only
seems that
photo.
Miss Faye's assertion was not as decisive after all.
Oh, okay.
Wait just a minute.
Well, if she had no film left, she couldn't very well take more pictures, eh?
Miss Foster, perhaps then you could tell us about a different sort of photo.
She's got more?
Photos of the incident that you took with your very own eyes.
Oh my god, Edgeworth.
Mr. Edgeworth, that was corny as I mean, you're quite the poet.
Guess who's back?
Back again.
Very well then. Let's
Tell
get
her.
back to the
Get me back.
cross-examination. Let's hear your thoughts on
She's back.
the fight that you witnessed.
Celebrate Edward's win.
Yes, Mr.
Abra,
Judge, you will.
abracadabra.
Yes, Mr. Judge.
Oh, thank you. I like being
Got
called.
it, that's it.
I mean,
This guy is really a sucker. for a sweet-
Jay.
Call me Slim. Looks
Come
like
again.
the other kid in the room is the one that's getting all the attention.
Do you want me to be Armando?
No, it's fine.
It's sickening.
Okay.
At least give me something to do.
I was gonna say you could be the
There's the
judge.
click button.
I don't want to be the
Be
judge.
the Canadian
blah, blah,
Georgie.
blah,
Nah.
blah, 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 pictures.
I want to know
Okay.
if it's a digital or like a film.
Wait,
still.
It's a
Wait.
digital camera.
Start
She has a
fighting.
Because
camera.
it looks like a
Round.
Samsung camera, like how they designed
We
Samsung
got
cameras.
about 10 yards before she was stabbed in the back. How could you?
10 yards?
10 yards?
We only got about 10 yards.
Oh, right. You don't use the.
Oh, that's me. Witness, your testimony is a joke.
Oh,
George,
shit.
fake.
Oh,
George.
But I just...
Offensive.
Miss Faye, I
Fake.
thought I warned you not to make the witness cry.
Those are fake tears. Mhm.
One short testimony and 2 bad contradictions. There's no possible excuse.
Mhm.
You say there were 2 contradictions?
Two?
Two?
It's simple. Just take a look at the diagram of the area.
The Tim Allen sound.
no kids
According
would
to
get
her
it now
testimony.
these days.
The 2 of them were in the middle of the bridge. But if they were, and the victim had turned around and tried to run, well, then...
Oh, the judge.
She would have hit a dead end.
Kirby scream meme.
You said 10 yards, but she couldn't have ran even 5.
Ooh.
Because Dusky Bridge is collapsed on that side. Oh my god, who blew on her? What the fuck?
No, it's the statement. That's what they're getting hit by.
It's the
So
airbending.
cute when they do that.
Yeah, no, it's a lot more explained in the anime when they yell. The shockwave of like the statement kind of hits them.
Oh,
That's what it's
yeah.
supposed to simulate. Like when they take damage and stuff, it's because of the
You
statement.
should blow on the mic then, Chino.
No.
I didn't say it, but okay.
Oh.
It's very simple, Your Honor. This charming little witness told a charming little lie.
Oh.
She does look like she
That's
could
all
tell.
there is to it.
Charming.
Tell me lies, tell me sweet little lie.
Beautiful young lady has been lying to the court.
Mhm.
Just a moment, Your Honor.
What?
Mr. Edgeworth,
Your Honor, allow me to personally apologize for the confusion.
What?
Don't tell me.
She meant 10 inches.
What? do
She
you
was using metric.
There's one major mistake in this diagram.
Oh, what?
Edward, I swear to
You can-
what
God.
did you say?
I s-
What did he say?
What?
What
Don't
are you
you dare.
referring to?
It's all because this diagram was made after the incident occurred.
The bridge was there.
It's a very old bridge. We couldn't find any official blueprints of it.
That he's
So
taking
you're
that
saying
side.
I'm saying that even though this bridge is currently in disrepair, there's no evidence that can prove that the bridge was broken during the incident.
Oh my
Why
god.
didn't you give us the
It is a
previous
very
one?
logical reason.
You can't
here.
actually tell the condition of the bridge from this photo.
Cakes, just say that's ridiculous.
Wow.
Has
Edward,
it-
I'm going to
Very
push you
quick.
off the bridge.
It went by really fast. I don't know how you
Oh.
didn't see it.
That's ridiculous!
There you go. Like
I
it
apologize to the
auto-scrolled.
court for not being more clear when I presented the evidence.
10 points,
You don't know.
Gryffindor.
There's never a bridge there. You never know, huh? How
That
do you know?
guy's good.
Huh? What do you mean?
Planned it from the beginning. He's a genius, all right. That diagram of the bridge was an insurance policy.
Goddamn
What?
beautiful genius.
Howard.
Oh, Miss Faye, it seems you've once again made a reckless accusation.
How the fuck was she supposed to know?
Yeah, I know, right?
Pardon my French.
I'm sorry. I should have been more careful myself.
No. It wasn't your fault. It wasn't your fault at all.
Jeez, it was a lot.
Judge? God.
Now then, shall
Have
we
some
go on with the
self-control,
trial?
jeez.
Yeah, we should go to trial.
I'd like to establish once and for all what it was that the witness actually saw.
Indeed. All right, young lady. May I ask you to please proceed with your testimony?
But it's so hard to go on.
With a
Oh.
smile?
Well, all on your side. We're all on your side, Miss Foster.
Judge!
There's no need to worry. Just tell us what you saw.
Yes, sir.
Running from the crime.
Running in the 90s.
After he stabbed her in the back, he quickly picked her up in his arms.
I didn't throw her over the bridge like that guy from Tekken,
Oh my
God
god.
damn it.
Carried her
who
over
loves
to the
throwing
car
people off
and ran
cliffs.
Oh my
Carried
god.
her over to the car and ran her head in like that one anime.
No,
You just hear.
Gonna have to be a little bit more specific than that.
that's a lot.
Oh my.
I suppose that was the only way he could make sure the body stayed hidden. He's a fucking idiot because he could have thrown her off the bridge.
That's
He couldn't
so
just
weird.
leave the body on top of the bridge. Oh, I'm sorry. I was to talk about what I saw.
Girl, take your butterfly with you.
Witnessing such violence must have been very difficult.
You need a hug.
Yes, sir. I'm so shaken up.
We gotta call
Hey, look,
HR on
better.
the judge.
He accepts his testimony as is. We're finished.
We're cooked.
Don't say that.
We're cooked. Oh
Well,
well.
looks like we're
Maybe
fucked.
I'll stop off on my favorite cafe on the way home. I'll make
What
really
happened
great
to
Trey
mocha
Bien,
latte.
I heard that's what it's called.
This, this trial isn't over yet.
Oh.
That's what I like to hear.
All right, Miss Faye.
You
your
don't do no
cross-examination,
pizzazz.
if you please.
What?
He's trying to try sounding sexy for Armando.
This is before he became edgy.
Oh my god, what happened to him though? Are we gonna find out?
Yes, we're gonna find out, but just later.
Oh my god, okay. The
Wait, I have a
contradiction-
guess. Hot coffee hit his eyes, that's why he wears sunglasses.
It was all my fault. I threw
Oh
over
my
the
God.
cup and it accidentally hit him in the face.
What if because he does
She
smash his
throws
mug?
Eat
hot
your wine
coffee at
cakes.
Armando.
The contradiction is staring you right in the face, Mia. Go on the attack.
Running from the crime.
Cross-examination.
Blah blah blah.
Wait, what'd you say? Carried her to
Uh,
where?
Mm,
Hmm.
Can you click back?
oh,
The car's right over there. Oh. A killer not wanting his victim to be found. I can understand that. However, the idea of moving the body for that purpose is clearly odd. There was a much easier way to make sure the body wasn't found.
Yeah, eating it over the bridge, just like I said.
yay!
Well, what is it?
Tell me.
Well, I'll be right back.
Take another look at the map of the area and you'll see how. There's a river right below the bridge.
Uh-huh.
Earlier, Mr. Edgeworth pointed out something interesting about the river.
I was kissing the river.
Who the hoser?
Ooh, mwah. Ah.
Never
Oh.
recovered.
In the kidnapping case 5 years ago, the victim's body was carried away and never found. Oh my god, that's terrible. If 10 murders were to occur at that same spot above the Eagle River, you can bet your boots that every other killer would have tossed the body in the water. What is it?
Yeah, threw it off Heihachi style.
Order in the car, please. Yeah.
Ordery.
Ordery. I'm not sure if I care for the way you put that, Miss Faye.
Miss Faye.
But I must admit, it does seem odd not to have thrown the body over the river.
Yeah,
Killer
exactly.
Yeah,
Handbook
just kick it
101.
and
Yes.
No, Mr. Edgeworth.
Oh no!
I just like think that she's saying ooh like Macho Man Randy. He's like ooh.
Ooh! Yeah! Ooh, yeah, brother.
You're me for 3 minutes.
Playtime! Bone saws!
How sad. Perhaps Miss Faye would like to try and take a dip in the river herself.
Oh, jeez,
Oh
Edward.
my god.
After all, you claim to be such an expert in the ways of nature.
what are you talking about? What?
My point is that no matter how odd you may find the killer's method of body disposal, the fact is that this is what the killer did. None of your arguments have anything to do with what the witness saw.
What the witness?
Quite true.
It does, though. What?
Miss Faye, it seems that your assertion is without merit, after all.
I mean,
But what the witness claims to have seen is totally ridiculous. Okay.
surely you can't deny that the body was found in the trunk of the car.
Certainly, that's certainly consistent with what the witness has told us.
Ugh.
Please, witness, go on with your testimony.
I'll try.
All you have to do is tell us only what you saw. Otherwise, that mean lady might yell at you again.
Who is he talking about?
Talking about you.
I think it was supposed to be read like, who's he talking about?
You're giving Mia such a hard time.
Not, who's he talking about?
At least it's not pain. At least it's not pain that she's dealing with. But arguably, this is worse.
Stabbed her,
Blah, blah, blah.
carried her, or broke into the car.
Hit the body.
It doesn't look
I have.
witness photo, but let's see.
Well, Miss Foster, it looks like you've done it this time.
Dun what?
What?
Made a crucial mistake.
What do you mean?
Crucial mistake. Like what, Miss Faye?
Being
The killer
born.
broke into the
Being
trunk of
born.
the car and hid the body in there.
But what did I do?
Why do you hate us? What did we ever do to you? You were born.
Well, damn. You're saying you saw that, right? With your very own eyes?
Yes, and?
It's simple, Miss Foster. Take a look at the diagram. The place you claim to have taken a photo from that day is here.
The angle.
Do you see what I mean? Even if you tried to see the car, this outcropping of rock is directly in the way.
Well, Miss Faye,
I'm
that
very
map
good
is
at editing
outdated.
photos.
That she just fabricated the. That's right, Miss Foster. From where you were standing, you could not have possibly seen the killer's car.
Unless you were super tall.
I had X-ray vision.
Unless you were like 20 feet tall.
Yeah.
I admit that the diagram shows a large outcropping of rock. However, it isn't so tall that it would stop her from seeing the car.
Source?
That's right.
Sources,
It's
I
not
mean.
high.
It's very short.
It's only like
not high
10
at all.
kilometers tall.
I was able to see his car just fine.
No, she's confident in it. I'm so sorry, but that just doesn't wash. I believe it was the witness who presented this as evidence to the court, yes? This is the location that the photo was taken from. Your own photo tells the whole story.
Ooh.
Ooh.
You can clearly see the left
Ooh.
side of the bridge,
Ooh.
but the outcropping that is being referred to is really more like a cliff.
Ah.
I have to put on the air. I've gotta go
Ah!
finish that.
Ah.
Your view should have been completely cut off by this cliff. How much cliff? But still, you claim to have been able to see the killer's car. How the fuck did you do that?
Order in the court. What is the meaning of this ballyhoo?
What?
Belly hooey.
Valley? Is that another Canadian
Well,
thing?
look at me, I'm not that Canadian.
This guy's more Canadian than me.
What the hell?
Your Honor, don't jump to any hasty conclusions. The fact that the escapee fled in a stolen car was reported on the news.
The news.
After witnessing a murder, I'm sure you can appreciate that the witness was very upset.
So she took a picture of it out of sadness.
So
So
she took a
upset she took
selfie
the
right there
picture.
to show how she
Brown, brown.
Wait a second. It was raining that day, right? How the fuck was she frolicking? Oh, she has a freaking umbrella.
Waste home. Somebody pitch in for me.
Maybe it started raining?
Or maybe that's part
Uh.
of her aesthetic, the rain. Okay.
I guess not.
Understandable.
She must have heard about the stolen car and convinced herself that she saw it.
But she was repeatedly warned before starting her testimony. She was told to testify only about what she saw with her own eyes.
Oh.
Oh, that's
I'll cover.
Judge, what did you do?
Mr. Judge,
What is it?
I think I must have remembered things wrong.
Oh god, it's
you
the
must
Lana
protect
Sky
the
voice.
Hey, wait a minute. You can't just say that.
And in that tone,
Mhm.
Miss Faye, no one on the face of the planet is perfect.
But she put her
Except
hand on the
me.
Bible and everything.
If you're not perfect,
You're
Oh,
not
this is
me.
mean.
If you're not.
I should just give him the cell voice, to be honest.
You're not perfect.
Oh my God.
You're not free.
Yes, indeed. Quite true. You know what they say? This human to forgive divine.
Oh my god, Judge. What the hell?
I'm inclined to give the benefit of the doubt to our witness here.
Seriously? What? That's not fair.
Yeah, that's
Ah,
definitely fair.
save the tears for later, kid.
Mr. Armando.
Don't look back until the trial's over. Now is the time to go forward.
But
Go beyond.
but that wasn't fair.
Okay, kid, you need to relax. You need to then you need to remember.
To call your eye out. Jesus.
Plus Ultra.
He doesn't look like that. Oh, Chino.
Oh, sorry, the other kid's testimony. Sorry.
Oh, yeah, sorry.
So tell me, how does she know that? How did she know that he broke into the trunk?
Aha!
Well, Miss Foster, until you can explain how you knew that, you're going to have a lot of very suspicious people on this side of the court.
No witness.
How though?
Well, I'm certain that he broke into the trunk.
I'm certain that he broke in.
Because there were marks left on the trunk lid.
Yeah, I know that.
I'm certain they were scratch marks from when he broke into it.
What? Let me see that photo.
Let me see that. Yeah, it's like Hulk broke out of the trunk.
He's there certainly look like scratch marks on them
So how did you
keyhole.
know this beforehand? That's weird. Why would they show this to a witness?
Please don't hear me say please.
Oh, baby.
Oh, baby.
Don't go away.
I remember you basically said simple and clean my ass.
You walk away.
I still remember that, and I still say that to this day. like no joke. You basically pinged me after I got back from the gym, and I end up calling you, and I'm like, and then you're like, dude, what the fuck?
Oh yeah, because that's just how the game ended, like Kingdom Hearts 1 ended, and I was like, what the fuck?
There's more.
Don't worry, I'll be back for you. Then when you walk away, you don't hear me say.
It's like that one clip of Lord of the Rings on cable. It's like crucial scene, and then you see Applebee's ad show up.
Oh my
yeah.
god, I saw that. That was so good.
It was so funny.
Oh my god.
They are the Nazgûl. Ring rates, neither living or dead. Well, Miss May, are you satisfied?
About the ring rates.
The judge is on her
Nas.
side. I can't make any mistake here. Oh, our bar. What she just said. Is there a contradiction in there somewhere?
I'll buy it. It doesn't work.
How
It
much?
don't work.
Melissa Foster. It looks like you've finally betrayed yourself.
What?
You said you were in the field taking photos of wildflowers. But even so, you knew about the scratches.
From how you were able to see the car across the
Can she fly? God.
The Rock?
The question is when? When did you get a chance to see those scratches?
when you killed her.
Whoa! Finally! I finally got her.
I'm getting pretty tired of waiting over here.
Then perhaps it would be faster if Miss Fey explained herself.
Your Honor, there's only one possible explanation. The reason the witness had seen the scratches was... We're accusing her of her murder, Chino. There's only
Yeah.
one way that the witness had a chance to see those scratches.
Yes, what is it?
Naturally. When she opened the trunk and stuffed the corpse in herself. This is a accusation now. The person who really hid the body in the trunk of that car was Melissa Foster. It was you that did it, wasn't it?
That's ridiculous. I could never. It was the man in the prison guard. He's the one that.
Hey, what are you
I
talking
don't
about,
think
honey?
so, Miss Foster.
What the hell are you talking about over there?
What you talk about, Willis?
If Mr.
What you talking about with it?
Fowl had been the one to put the corpse in the trunk, handcuffed, he would have simply used the car key. There was no need to break it open.
He dropped his keys to the water. but
Yes, I'm
but he
actually-
stole the car.
No, I'm actually.
I saw him do it. Wait, you saw him steal the
He
car?
stole it from a young couple that had been waiting at a red light.
That was a really long
Which
red
means
light.
that the key would have still been in the ignition.
He had a lot. They had a
That would help
lot
as
of
well.
time.
Oh yeah, that's what cars did before.
Oh, I see. Oh.
Thank you for telling us about the scratches, Miss Foster. Without that, we never would have uncovered the truth. It couldn't have been Mr. Faust that put the body in the trunk.
Ooh, snap. No. Preposterous to even suggest that the witness put the body in there.
The body.
The body.
Preposterous. Preposterous.
Inconceivable.
Impossible.
Impossible. Oh yeah, that's also Spanish.
Impossible.
Bless you.
If that were true, then how would you explain the photo that she
That
took?
was perfectly timed when you sneezed and clicked over to the thing.
Let me replay that. I want to see it.
We gotta clip it. I'll clip it later. I'll clip it later.
Oh my god.
Oh, you said the line?
Si, senor.
Oh, okay, sorry.
The corpse could have only been put in the trunk when the incident occurred. And we already know that at the time she was taking photographs.
Yeah, but the camera said it was a timer.
No, it's not Tia. Finish
So
this thing.
we can't, like, say... Wait, I don't...
Oh, do the thing, do the thing, do the thing!
Wait, I don't have
Do
it.
it.
You do it.
You have it!
Oh.
I don't... What is it?
You have
oh my
it.
god,
no,
I don't
you
know.
have it.
They changed everything so much.
Yay!
I don't know where it is.
Yeah, no. Did you say it?
Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. I'll set something up. Continue. Continue.
What is it? Where is it? Where is it?
Ooh?
That's the wrong one. God damn it. Where is it?
Oh, because
You
you
do
don't
the
you don't
murder.
have Discord Nitro. You don't have Nitro.
Ah,
I have nitro, so
Okay.
don't worry. I'll figure this out once we get to the point.
there's no need to think too deeply about it. What I'm saying is the shutter for this may not have been pushed by Miss Foster herself.
The timer.
Let's take another look at this camera and see what features it has, shall we?
Oh, it's a
It's a Nixon.
Yeah, it was a
It has
it
a
was a
timer
Nixon.
built into it. Even a mini tripod. Mini?
And 35 megapixel camera.
35?
I know. I don't know. 10 megapixel camera.
Why? It's almost as if she had brought this camera just to take this picture.
What are you trying to say then, Miss Faye?
Meditating murder. You know?
Oh, sorry.
That when the crime occurred, Miss Foster wasn't in the field as she claimed?
Well, she really did use the camera's auto timer. And the answer is yes, she was somewhere else. Exactly. She was not in the field.
With the defense, please explain.
Listen, this is a crucial point. Where was Miss Foster when the incident In answering that question, we'll also make clear Miss Foster's true identity.
Now then, Miss Foster, please answer the question. Where was Melissa Foster when the incident occurred?
Under the water.
Under the water.
Give you done.
She is Eagle River.
She is the
Naturally,
river.
the witness was right here.
Right there.
Wait, can you point at it again?
Wait, right there.
Where?
Never
But
mind.
that's where the victim and Miss Hawthorne was standing.
She was standing.
Order in the cars, Miss Faye. What on earth?
What a word.
Order.
Are you getting delusion now?
Please, silence in court.
What on earth?
Sorry, I
What
was
about
checking
you,
something.
Mr. Edward?
What is going on up in here?
Your Honor,
Up in
if
here.
I may.
Up in here.
In.
You said it!
Oh, sorry.
After parting with the victim on the bridge, the defendant fled by a car.
Meow. Meow.
That's so cute, the animated. This would mean that there was no time to put the victim in the trunk. In other words, if someone put the body in the trunk, it could only have been before the defendant met the victim. Wait, how? Did she?
How asinine. Of course Mr. Falls met with victim. The only person with the opportunity to have put the victim in the trunk is the same man that killed her, Terry Falls.
Leg gasp.
You still don't understand, do you, Mr. Edgeworth? By the time the witness's photo was taken, the victim was already dead. The person in the photo was not Valerie Hawthorne.
Oh my god.
What? I've never heard anything more ridiculous in my entire life. Then who exactly is the victim in this photo?
It's obvious, isn't it? It's your own witness. What?
Yeah, there you go.
Nice.
Dramatic finish!
This can't be.
What?
The only possible explanation. The woman that Mr. Falls met on the bridge that day was not Valerie Hawthorne.
That's not valid.
Girl, you met a ghost. You know?
Hold on, I'm trying to charge my phone.
No, that is not Valerie Hawthorne.
That's not Valerie
You
Hawthorne.
judge.
This poor woman. No.
So you finally caught on, eh?
It was you, Melissa Foster.
Me?
Let's remember that it was raining and foggy on the mountain that day. Mr. Falls himself believed that the woman in front of him was Valerie Hawthorne.
But the defendant knew Valerie Hawthorne very well. After all, she was the woman whose testimony helped me get him convicted.
Help get him.
Wait, I do remember
But
you.
since then, my client has spent 5 hard years in a federal penitentiary. He couldn't remember exactly what she looked like anymore.
You are just making this up as you go along. Where is your proof?
Do you remember Mr.
Got
Edgeworth?
it all right
Oh.
here. This piece of evidence will blow this case wide open.
Wide open!
At the time of the incident, Mr. Falls had forgotten what Valerie Hawthorne looked like.
Victim note.
What's that? Mr.
Mhm.
Falls had forgotten the victim's face. That's why he needed some piece of identification, namely this muddy scarf.
That's not white.
It was Mr. Falls who requested that she wear this scarf to identify herself. That's already been proven by the note the victim left.
Ellipse.
In other words, as long as you were wearing a scarf like he asked, anyone could have pretended to be Valerie Hawthorne. Well, what do you have to say to that, Melissa Foster? Oh, she's here.
I
damn.
was
Did
meant
she
to
pass
be
out?
perfect.
She passed out.
She fucking passed out.
Fatality.
Where's Miss Foster?
Wait, she ran out? Oh my god,
She's
she ran
collecting
out.
herself in the lobby.
Oh,
Hmm.
it's obvious that Melissa Foster did it. She hid the body in the trunk and disguised herself as the victim. She set up the camera to snap a fake photo of them together.
Oh, sorry.
Well, isn't that obvious? She's the real culprit.
Ha!
Oh, we have to wait for Miss Foster to compose herself before we start. Until then,
She ran out of the building.
This court is in recess.
God
I
damn,
couldn't
you're
catch her.
I heard she's dating some weird spiky hair kid.
Oh my
I
god!
heard he was a
Oh my
loser.
god!
The defense and the prosecution are both to wait in their respective lobbies, please.
Yes, Your Honor.
Understood.
Good.
Good.
I'm melting. No. Good.
You killed me.
You
Good.
Good. Thank you, Gino. Very well. This court is in recess.
You must die.
What motive did
Welcome
she
to
have?
Walmart. You must
Did she
die.
have a motive?
Oh, Malik, it's so good to see you.
You must die.
You must die.
Man, I can eat an Octorok.
I'm so hungry. I could eat an Octorok.
My boy.
My
What
boy.
felony, huh?
And
You finally found my house.
yeah,
Why
I
the
could
fuck
see.
is he holding on to that?
So he can walk around.
Is that a thing? Is that a real thing?
He's ready to go bowling.
Yeah, he does
Like
look
that.
like he's holding it like a bowling ball.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
I want to say thank you. You're really good. You really hooked me up.
Okay,
Thanks.
his
No
ball
one's
is
there when they prove that
delicious.
he committed the crime. What happened to
I'm
him in
not-
5 years?
Yeah, but there's one more big obstacle we gotta get past.
His face? Obstacle?
Yeah, motive. Why would Melissa Foster kill that policewoman anyway? Mhm.
Motive, huh? See, that's what I'm asking.
Anyway, we're still badly in need of information.
Information. Right.
Right.
What we need the most is info about this Melissa Foster herself. All we know is that she's a student studying literature. And one more thing.
Liddies.
What is it?
Well, the incident that happened 5 years ago,
What?
of course. The kidnapping, murder case that Zebra Boy is on death row for.
Hey, baby.
Hey,
I didn't do
babe!
nothing. I didn't kill nobody. Never lied.
False. In that case, tell us more about it.
I want to remember.
About what happened 5 years ago.
What
So many
happened?
time zones in this one.
Okay, I trust you.
Whoa! Why don't you look like that every time? Why you gotta look crazy?
That day, 5 years ago. I dream of it every day.
Oh dang.
Mhm.
Okay. Every day.
Yeah. This picture.
Yeah.
It reminds me of everything. Bridge looks same, just like then 5 years ago. Like it couldn't fall apart at any minute. Like it could fall apart at any minute.
Hmm. So it's been broken like that for at least 5 years.
So Edward's fucking lying.
Sorry, buddy, but sounds like the one that could fall apart at any minute.
True. I did kidnap her.
It's true.
5 years ago, I kidnapped my girlfriend, Dahlia Hawthorne.
Your girlfriend, huh?
Mhm.
We were pen pals.
Hey, hold on there. Did you say Hawthorne?
She was a tier 3, so.
Victim's last name.
Dahlia Hawthorne. Valerie Hawthorne's little sister.
What? Are you serious?
Mm. The
The
girl,
girl.
let her go.
Let her
Oh
go.
my god.
Do it.
Oh my god.
Yakuza?
Come closer, I'll kill her. I'll do it.
Sorry, but you're not going anywhere to get the chance.
Kidnapped what? Oh, it is broken. The detective back then was Valerie Hawthorne.
I don't know if you guys are sharing the same problem, but Discord on desktop is just not functioning.
At first, I thought shooting someone for a kidnapping was crossing the line, but if it was to protect her little sister, I can understand why she did it.
Wrong. Not protect your sister. Valerie betrayed me. Betrayed us.
What do you mean she betrayed you?
Everything. All lies. All make-believe. Kidnapping, too.
Make-believe kidnapping.
Dahlia. My girlfriend. My love. My
Oh,
teen
don't say
angel.
that.
No, not Teen Angel.
Did...
Did he actually say my teen angel? He's seen too many soap operas.
I think he should be seeing the electric chair.
I think he should die.
I think he
Yeah.
needs to see an angel.
I don't think he's saving
After
himself.
dying.
How old is this guy?
24.
I don't want to know. I'm scared now.
Hold on a minute.
Mhm.
What you're saying is that the kidnapping 5 years ago was planned by...
Yeah,
It was
me
me,
and
baby.
Dahlia. And Valerie, too.
Oh, there's shits. Why'd they do this to this guy? Valerie was in on it?
Dahlia's family rich. Jewelry business. They're rich. Jewelry business. We get one jewel. That's what we do. That's what we thought. Me and Dahlia wrote a kidnap note. We sent to her dad.
Either you so stupid.
Ask for $2 million. Dollar diamond. Tell him make exchange on Dusky Bridge. Tell him Valerie make transfer because she knew detective. Wow, that's broken English right
Having
there.
a police detective in your pocket is a useful thing, alright. In the end, you were planning on splitting the 2 million 3 ways, huh?
Jewel look
Yeah.
like gum. I eat. It breaks.
Oh my
It break.
god.
I eat it. It broke.
It looked like a rot giddy.
Look,
Yeah,
Kenny.
but that woman.
That's messed up.
She got a gun.
It's gun.
That woman, Valerie. She do it for real.
Do it for real.
She shoot me for real. Me and Dahlia.
For real,
Right.
for real.
I was shot in the arm.
Oh my
She jumped in
God.
the Dahlia. She jumped in the river. Oh God.
She jumped river. She died.
Jump? You don't mean she jumped on purpose, do you?
She had some kind of smile on her face when she jumped, but I never understood that.
I couldn't
Me no
do it.
Mhm.
I could never push her. Anyway, blacked out. Woken up in police after all. Police all
Oh.
over.
And that's when they
Passed out
decided to give
again.
you a death sentence.
Couldn't believe it. That woman, she betrayed me.
Because she betrayed me.
That, oh shoot.
Oh, bitch! I'm
Wow.
glad you're dead. Well, you know what? I don't know the whole truth yet, so let me just. Back
Yeah,
up.
but she did it. But like,
no.
Yeah, but like,
Hold
if
on.
they actually planned it together, why the hell did she shoot for real?
That man.
Batman.
No, that
Oh my
man.
god. Poor guy.
That man, bad man.
Edmund.
That man.
No, Gina.
Hold on. I need a new desk, Jesus.
Whop it.
I need something to like. Because one of the things that's supposed to hold up my computer is falling apart.
Oh,
Ooh.
Yeah.
What?
Are you cooking still?
Put a piece of the plantain in my mouth after I baked it, and it was so hot.
Oh, that's gonna be hot.
It is, but it's so good. Wait a minute, 5 years. Hold on.
How old was he though? He looked pretty
These
big.
5
for
years.
dating his quote unquote teen angel.
yeah.
You know, check his date. Check his birth. Whatever.
It-
His age.
Oh,
God, I forgot
no.
the word. His age. Oh.
Porky.
Why did she lie? I didn't know why.
So that's why you called. You wanted to hear the truth from Valerie herself. Mhm.
But she's dead.
Yeah, but I forgot that she looked like she.
What she looked like.
So she wore the scarf.
So I told her to wear a scarf.
So I told her to wear the scarf.
She wears scarf.
She wears scarf.
She wears
I
scarf.
don't want to hurt her. I just ask why.
I always ask myself, why?
Shit. Oh
That should
my.
be fine for That should be fine for right now. This was a desk from IKEA. I need to buy a new one.
I gotta be careful.
I just
before
want to
start-
hear her answer come from her mouth. That's all.
So that's why. That's why you made a crazy escape like that.
Mm.
Just one thing, Zebra Boy. My
Why did
senses
you
are
go to-
tingling all over. Spider senses.
You.
Tell me, Mr. Falls, where is it?
Spider-Man.
Huh? Where's
That person
what?
is a criminal.
Come on now.
He's a menace to society.
The ransom. $2 million diamond. Remember that now? Did you give it back to Pops, or did the police take it?
I ate it. I don't know.
Oh my god. No way. Did that little bitch. Huh? You don't know?
Not really. I don't know. It's gone.
Oh
Like
my
Dahlia.
god.
Dang.
With Dahlia? If he said she jumped with the diamond, this bitch wasn't planning on
On that
sharing.
day on that bridge. Dahlia put it in her backpack. It sounded like a
What
bird.
the hell? You made it sound like that's her sound when she said.
It sounded like a bird.
No.
Into Eagle River. That's how I get its name.
Okay, finally, desktop is working again.
It disappeared with Dahlia, huh? Wait a minute.
You can come back in now. We're about ready to go.
How was our break? How many minutes was that? Mr. False, just one more question.
Oh, we gotta go back. We gotta
When you
follow
said
the
with
rules.
Dahlia,
Too bad
do
you
you
gotta
mean the diamond is still missing?
Mm-hmm.
Along with the body of Dahlia Hawthorne?
go. Convenient.
Yeah.
Never found her. My sweet Dahlia.
You're crazy. They never found her.
Swallowed by the river. Gone. Dahlia. My teen angel.
Oh,
My
don't say
cans.
that. Don't
Oh,
say that.
don't say that, you weirdo.
Your teen angel? How old is she anyway?
5 years.
No!
No! Why?
So she should be 19.
Electric chair.
14?
Oh my
You were robbing
god!
cradles before diamonds. Yeah,
Jeez!
5
I'm
years.
Yeah,
glad
that's dated. That was dated because you
Electric
get.
chair. Electric chair.
I can see why the sister shot him, actually.
Kill it with fire!
That's probably why she shot for real.
Oh yeah, she plans a fake kidnapping and disappears into the river with a rock worth 2 mil. And oh man, angels. Am I right, guys?
More like a
chair.
devil.
It's a quick
Little
Foul
devious
sick
angel.
fall and gets a one-way ticket to death row.
I think he deserves it.
Is Dahlia Hawthorne an angel, or is she really a...
This time, kid. Looks like we have a few more aces up
kind
our
of
sleeve.
deserved it.
All you need to wait
You
for
bet.
is the ace in the hole.
Electric chair.
I mean, if we end up losing, I need to get
Training wheels come off now,
I still
Mia.
got another trial
Gotta strike
after
while the
this.
iron's hot. Take off those weights. You're right! And it's like the boom. boom.
Guy Sensei!
That's one of my rules, remember it. Believe it.
Oh no.
Not to bio.
The power of youth!
Hey, Kakashi.
Hey, Kakashi.
My eyes.
Carlsberg.
Terry Falls. Terry Falls. Terry Falls.
Is that
Terry
Terry?
Falls. I'm trying to find, like, usually they do a play with the names, right? What's
Well,
Terry
'cause-
Falls supposed to be?
Because his name sounds
whole
like he
case is
falls.
Oh, and he was also the fall guy? Is that what?
I don't know.
It's gonna.
He's so bad.
I can't say it yet. Trust me.
Oh.
Now then, let's continue with the trial of Mr. Terry Falls.
Mr. Terrible Falls.
Terry? Terry?
Terry.
It's getting hot in there.
Terry.
I don't remember what cartoon was that. Was that a Batman, or was it something else that looked like Batman?
I forget what it was.
Because it was like his name was Terry. He was like, Terry, there's something hot in there. I remember seeing a clip of something like that.
Look it up on YouTube.
Yeah.
Witness, please explain.
No, Your Honor. No, Your Honor. The defense attorney is defending a predator. I mean, yes, Your Honor. I'll try my best.
How do you know he's a predator? You're a brave young lady.
Not this again.
Pablo?
I tried to, oh sorry, I was looking, I was like trying to put Terry, there's something hot, and then it just literally just shows nothing but Terry Crew.
I knew it!
Is that what it is?
That is
No,
incredible.
it's not. It was from a cartoon, but I remember
No,
it looked
Google
like.
just thinks Terry Crews is hot.
Yeah.
I can understand a defense lawyer wanting to get her client off the hook.
Should be a defensive lawyer.
However, to try to pin the crime on an innocent student is...
What are you talking about?
My witness is not the person on trial here. She's an innocent bystander who witnessed a violent crime, that's all. What possible reason would you give a girl like this to have for murdering a policewoman?
Money. Power for money.
No.
Well, like to tie up loose ends.
It's certainly hard.
Both of them falling and dying.
Body
that
gone
a
with
woman
drool.
was a murderer. Judge.
I don't know. Some people are
Wait, what's this case about again?
built like that. Mhm.
Judge 2025.
Her motive, huh? I figured that's what I had to establish next.
Random bullshit. Go.
Deus Ex Machina.
Well, Miss Faye, do you have any evidence of a motive?
Yes, of course. I think. Well, shit. We're not
I
very
play
confident.
some
You're so happy as
bullshit.
tame as a kitten. Kitten.
Mr. Armando.
Listen, a lawyer is someone who smiles no matter how bad it is.
What? I don't
Smiling
remember
on
that
the
being in job
outside while
description.
your guts are twisted in knots is the mark of a pro. So
I can see
bullshit your way out of this.
Maybe so, but I wish you would quit grinning at me like that.
Well, that's what he's doing.
Smiling.
Focus eye up.
Excuse me. May I speak, Mr. Judge?
Yes, you can talk.
Looking
Of
crazy.
course. Mr. Judge is ready
Ready?
anytime you like.
Mr. Judge, is he talking in third
Hey,
person now?
I'd like to say something.
How about that, bitch?
Some people get
That-
suspicious of me, right? That's fine.
Good.
I at least wanted you, Judge, to know that it's not true.
Girl, you know.
I see.
What?
You're such an honest and upstanding young lady.
Looks like this witness is a real professional.
Pathological
What do you
act.
mean?
Look at that 100-watt smile. Just when things are dark for her, click, she lights right up. There's a battery on the
Very
back of
well.
the box.
Hold on, we gotta replace the battery. Very well, then. Let's hear what the witness has to say.
What's the foster's history?
What the fuck?
I wanted out of the country until the year. Wait, I wanted out of the country until the year before last.
Did I read that right?
I
Yes.
don't know.
Until I entered college. I've never been to Eagle Mountain before. I certainly don't have any reason for wanting to hurt a police officer.
Except for saving money.
Except for
I grew up
money.
in killing the officer who testified against you 5 years ago.
Hmm.
Or kidnapping a poor girl. I just think the defendant is a terrible, horrible monster.
But she was
We
my
tear
love.
Such a beautiful relationship. I would.
Hmm. Out of the country, eh?
Which country?
No, sorry.
Canada.
Precisely.
Precisely.
God damn it, is that why the judge is like that?
Furthermore,
Furthermore, she has no possible motive for committing murder.
Well, what about the love of the sport? You ever think about that?
indeed.
Yeah, she just did it because she loved it.
Thrill.
What a thrill. In darkness,
Violence.
light. What a thrill.
Without spoiling much, that song could Phoenix.
You're up to bat, kitten. Sharpen those claws and put on your best smile.
You bet.
You bet, yeah. Let's do that.
Somehow I have to tie her to this case.
Tie her up. Yeah.
I have
know.
to literally tie her, yeah.
Was out of the country.
Blah, blah,
Class.
I fled the
Until I entered college, I have never even been to certain I don't want to use it to hurt.
Can we do that?
Holding a
We
grudge,
don't have
killing an
to.
officer.
5 years.
A grudge?
The Grudge?
The grudge.
This woman's testing crucial, wasn't it? Crucial in getting the defendant sentenced to death.
Yes, and that's precisely why he harbored such deep anger against her.
Precisely.
Exactly.
So much anger that he forgot his own guilt.
I doubt that. If you hate someone, you remember what they look like. My client has always maintained that he's innocent of those charges.
Those charges, at least.
He seems rather forgetful. Your client, I mean.
Not you.
How would you know?
How do you know?
Not only did he forget what he did, but he forgot the
Ah.
poor police wanted him as well. He also
I
forgot
have
the age of
PTSD.
consent.
I have
What do you mean
PTSD.
by
What do
that?
you mean by that?
Your
What do you
client,
mean by that?
he forgot what the detective looked like, right? Maybe he should get a prescription for glasses. It's too bad for her that he didn't forget about her. Aw.
Well, she's right about that. Mr. Falls is kind of forgetful.
No, press harder.
Poke. You said he forgot what the detective looked like. What did you mean by that?
Well, he couldn't tell who she was without some sort of identification. Right?
Quite right. That's why the victim was wearing a scarf as identification.
Why, if I had been in a white scarf that day,
It was actually
Whoa.
then he probably would have tried to
You're wrong.
No, that's wrong.
He's clearly a bitter man. Like that coffee at
Is bad
Tribulations.
Mr. Falls'
Or the
reputation
coffee that
just
Mr.
keeps getting
Armando's
worse and worse.
is drinking.
Yeah, good. It should be bad.
You take that back, monsieur.
Sometimes
Because
it's best not to
have
poke
it-
too deep. What should I do with that last statement?
Have it added to the testimony.
Your Honor,
Mia will
what the
remember
witness
that.
said just now was tremendously important.
Just
I'd
imagine
like
if
it
Ace
added
Attorney
to
had like a
official
had
testimony.
Telltale series.
Right? I could totally see it. The prosecution has no objection. After all, the defendant is a killer and a mentally unbalanced one at that.
Wow.
What are you talking about?
Talk about
I'm
Edgeworth.
balanced. I'm standing still.
Whoa!
That testimony only helps to further prove that point.
Want to see me eat this rock?
Ugh. There's some
I like rocks.
No, that's not why I.
You want to see me drink this guy?
Continue.
Cakes, if you have to go,
Said it.
go.
Okay.
She said it. I think it just didn't pick up for you.
No, no, no. I'm not
think I
talking
was-
about
I
that.
think-
I harassed him in chat. I need to pee. Be right back.
Go.
Yeah, that's why I said go already.
Even times when I have to leave, I already said it. I put some of my like board games that I have underneath my thing for my
Okay,
computer that's elevating it, so we're good.
My pleasure, Mr. Judge. It will.
Ooh,
Oh, she's so beautiful.
It's
Yeah, I know.
great.
She reminds
Loudly
me of my
burps.
girl.
Witness, I want you to look at this photo you took.
Whoa, your voice changed a lot.
It's hard to see in the photo, but it looks like the scarf the victim wore as identification.
Oh, we were talking about that. This scarf here, eh?
Yes, that's it. The scarf the policewoman was wearing. So, Miss Faye, do you need a cough drop?
I've got her now. Just don't mess up. But that's strange. In your testimony, you stated the following. I guess I'm lucky I wasn't wearing a white scarf.
I'm
No,
not
what?
gonna lie.
Wide.
This is a scarf you identified as belonging to the victim. But it certainly doesn't look white to me.
You racist.
Okay, but
It's not white.
Chino, not
Well-
gonna lie, not gonna lie, Chino, you do a good Mia voice.
I was gonna say it does kind of fit kind of well. Well, it was foggy that day, and it was raining as well. It's not surprising that she mistook it for white. And I would know.
Sorry, but not this time.
Racist.
The witness just confirmed that this was the victim's scarf.
Yes, but what's the significance? That's true that the scarf doesn't look white, but
There's only one explanation for this mix-up. The reason why the witness thought the scarf was white is,
Because she's colorblind.
Oh, I didn't really see this earlier. Here's the definitive. I don't think.
they had
Back.
All right, I'm back too. My dad
Oh,
basically,
it's so cold.
my dad basically reminded me about Val Kilmer passing away.
Oh yeah, I heard about that. My mom literally
Oh,
just told me
yeah.
before stream.
Wait,
Wait,
who
who's
passed away?
he?
Val Kilmer? He was
Batman. He was a
I
Batman.
never watched the live action Batman.
He was the second Batman. 'Cause
With the
Michael
first
Keaton
one,
did it
Adam
twice.
West.
No, for the
The
Tim Burton
only-
verse.
Oh.
So yeah, he was technically number 3 because Adam West, but for the Burn verse, he was number 2. Because Michael Keaton did it twice, and then we had Clooney for Batman and Robin.
Yes, if my thinking is correct.
Yeah.
That's the one with the nipple. if it helps. Well then, we have one mystery solved. The answer is simple.
He's a simpleton.
Miss Faye's thinking is
Oh, I got it wrong.
That's all
I
there
was
is
looking.
to it.
I looked at the wrong line.
Yeah, it's nipple Batman.
Huh?
Oh yeah, nipple bat
Feel my nipples.
the suit.
Chino! Our life!
This isn't the first time this has happened. That Gino
Hold on.
ended up mistakenly putting something.
Yeah, I looked at it wrong. The reason why the witness thought the scarf was white was
That's the bridge.
victim's note.
Witness, have you ever seen this note?
No, no.
What's a no?
Top secret evidence. There's no reason that you would have.
It's classified.
I wonder about that.
What do you mean?
This note shows Mr. Fall's instructions to the victim regarding their meeting. It says, wear white scarf for identification.
Be white.
But that means, that's right, she's dumb as fuck.
Yeah! That's right. She's dumb as fuck.
I have to go put some dishes away real quick. I'll be right back.
Chino, do your really, really high voice if needed.
I will.
Replace.
What? You should
All
see me
failed.
voicing
Either
Mia
do
earlier.
Oh yeah,
Either do that or do Mr. Popo.
White
Whoa!
scarf?
His face!
Oh, sorry.
Did you see his face?
Yeah.
Witness, you knew what this note said. And it's because you knew that you slipped up and mistakenly said white scarf. Right. Okay, I'm sorry. What was that? Well, Miss Foster,
Hypercam.
Order, eh? Mr. Edgeworth, I'm waiting for an explanation.
I'm quite sure this note wasn't leaked to the public.
Oh.
and yet this witness knew exactly what the note said.
Oh, shit.
At the time of the murder, the
shit.
number of people that knew were quite limited.
Very.
Terry Falls is one. The person who wrote the note, Valerie Hawthorne, is another. And finally, one more person.
Oh, this is where I was supposed to present
You
it.
say that's one more?
That's right. A person no one would have suspected. Isn't that right, Dr. Doofenshmirtz? I'm kidding.
Oh my gosh.
Are you gonna figure out my plan? Buried in the universe. Barry, what are you doing here?
Yep. The third person that knew the contents of the note was...
Ooh, myself.
This.
Whoa, it's
Dun, dun, dun.
Right. And that person is Dahlia Hawthorne.
She's got aura.
Oh yeah, hold on.
She's aura forming.
Never heard that name before.
Look at the victim's
That's what the
note.
kids
This
say.
is what it said.
That's what the kids say nowadays.
Yeah, they're
Talk to
aura
Dahlia.
forming.
Talk to Dahlia. Tell her this time. There is her name. Right there.
What?
Sorry.
So who's the person? This Dahlia Hawthorne.
Sorry. Miss Faye must be desperate if she's trying to bring the dead back to life.
Bless you.
Dead.
Dead.
Oh, me sneezing.
And it just popped on my microphone. Dahlia Hawthorne was the victim's deceased younger sister.
Yeah, I know that. I read the
Aw.
file.
Oh shit, you're wrong.
I understand that reference.
She was killed in a crime 5 years ago.
Dropped on her head. Killed in the crime war. You don't mean.
Yes, she was kidnapped and killed by Terry Falls.
Fine boom sound effect.
Yeah.
You said she was killed, but was she really?
What are you implying?
What are you
Of course,
trying to
people
say?
thought she had died 5 years ago. When she fell off Dusky Bridge and was lost in the River. However, her corpse was never found.
What do you think she is, Tom Hanks? She was declared legally dead 5 years ago.
Oh, that
As
wag.
far as the law is concerned, Dahlia Hawthorne is officially dead. Well said!
But the fact remains that her body was never recovered. Dahlia Hawthorne was 14 years old 5 years ago. If she were still alive, she would be 19 now.
Very good, Mia.
Melissa
Good
Foster.
math.
I believe... I believe that's the same age you are.
Yes, because there's no other 19-year-olds that exist ever. Good job, Bozo.
Even you could have... Miss Faye, you're not saying...
But I am. That's precisely
Yes,
what I'm
I
saying.
am.
Yes,
You're
I
saying
am.
numbers, which
Could've
means it's
triggered it.
you.
This witness before us is the girl that was kidnapped and killed 5 years ago. Aw, girl.
Dun, dun, dun.
This girl is in fact Miss Dahlia Hawthorne.
What?
Nice work. It was like tossing a
Whoa.
grenade into a 3-alarm fire.
What?
But unless you can tie all the loose ends together, you're nothing but a hit-and-run arsonist.
I understand.
I understand it now.
If I can expose her true nature, I can turn this whole case on its head.
I think I got my swagger back.
Now is my chance to make Miss Edgeworth squirm.
You don't swing that way.
Witness. Who are you anyway?
I'm Yoshikage Kira.
What?
Jeez, Kira, find the death note quickly.
That's enough.
Wrong.
You don't
No,
have
that's
to
a different
say anymore,
Kira.
witness.
I know.
Oh, shit.
Yes. Understand.
What? Mr. Edgeworth, explain yourself.
Your Honor, I have an admission to make. I honestly never thought the defense would pursue the matter this far.
You don't mean
He knew?
Yes, it was me, Judge.
it was you?
Yes, the prosecutor office isn't filled with fools, you know.
Actually, they are.
Just idiots.
Naturally, we conduct full background checks on all of our witnesses.
Uh-huh,
You have
sure.
Winston Payne as a prosecutor.
That's your excuse.
What did he say?
That's right, I've been
Looks like the kid
lying this
knew.
whole time.
He knew the true identity from the get-go.
No way, but then why?
You can go to jail for
If
that.
he hadn't revealed her secret, he wasn't going to say anything about it. All he wanted was her testimony, so he made a little trade.
Let me introduce you to the victim's younger sister, Miss Dahlia Hawthorne.
Oh, I almost threw my mug.
But I thought she died 5 years ago.
We just explained that, Your Honor. We thought so as well. Well, as you can see,
Why? Why did she hide her identity for 5 years?
She was in witness protection!
I'm messed up. What?
This-
Why?
She went to HR.
that has nothing to do with the current case.
So true. But...
She was merely an accidental witness to a crime.
No, that can't be an accident.
Accidental? I don't believe that for a minute. For the last 5 years, she's been playing the role of a victim.
Hmm.
And now we find her acting suspiciously at the scene of another murder?
You shut your mouth. Really, Miss Faye, I must say your strategy here is painfully obvious. You're trying to pin your client's crime on an innocent witness in order to win.
Then where's the diamond?
At any cost. We don't talk about that. That's not...
How dare you?
Please, let us take a moment to think. 5 years ago, this girl was kidnapped and nearly killed. But even worse than that, 5 years later, Dahlia Hawthorne lost something much more precious. Her big sister.
Her Oni-chan.
Miss Faye must be insane to even suggest that he murdered her Oni-chan.
What?
Mm-hmm.
I'm inclined to agree with the prosecution's logic.
Okay. But then why does the victim note say something else?
What now?
Miss
Really?
Faye, do you have any evidence to back up?
Oh, hell
What's your
yeah.
source? What possible reason would the witness have for killing her beloved sister?
Tying Well, you see, I thought I was winning, but somehow he's turned it around me.
I think you need a little push in the right direction, kid. The defense is prepared to present evidence supporting our claim.
What?
Oh?
Where'd it come from?
Is it Larry?
Oh, it was us.
No, that was,
That wasn't me. It was this guy, this crazy coffee addict.
What? I like coffee.
I think we've heard enough empty threats from you, old man.
What makes you think they're empty, boy?
Because your protege looks like she's sweating bullets.
I am sweating bullets.
Think you're in a tough spot, huh?
Of course, aren't I?
Here, have to
No.
pick me up.
You just arrived as a moment of truth, that's all. Whether you win or lose, that's up to you.
I'll still have my
Up to me?
coffee. The rashness of youth. Oh, the irony.
Dude, we're
How
the same age,
charming.
Wait,
You're like in your 20s.
this is coming from someone younger than me.
Now then, let's not waste any more time, Miss Faye.
Oh.
Oh my god,
What
Gino, we're gonna
motive?
lose the life.
Would this witness have to murder her own sister, Valerie Hawthorne?
Money.
Dahlia. Tell her it's time.
Isn't it the diamond?
Did you use the note? The story starts after Terry Falls escaped.
Oh, I
Called
trust Sheena on this.
Valerie. and told her he wanted to meet. This is the note she left. It says, talk to Dahlia. Tell her this time the whole truth must come out.
Oh.
Valerie Hawthorne gave Dahlia a warning. She told her she was going to reveal to the world the whole truth.
The whole truth.
Nothing but the truth. There was a dangerously important secret between Valerie and Dahlia. That's the reason Dahlia felt she had to kill Valerie.
Oh my.
To keep her mouth shut permanently.
Oh. A terrific story, Miss Faye. If you like, a fiction, that is.
Which is this? Which is what we're in?
This is definitely not this. Enlighten the court, Miss Faye. What was the secret that was so important? Where's your evidence?
Dahlia and Valerie Hawthorne in Terry Falls. There's only one important secret that connects them all.
The diamond! Is it the diamond? Oh yes, I know this secret. Is it the diamond? Your Honor, the defense would like to request further testimony.
No.
What testimony?
Regarding the kidnapping 5 years ago, we believe it will explain a lot of things. Such as the nature of the important secret between the Hawthorne sisters.
He just gets so sick.
Damn.
He's like, we've been here for 6 hours. I want to go home.
I have a date at Olive Garden.
We were gonna meet at Tim Hortons at first.
Oh my god, they don't...
What's a Tim Hortons?
It's like, Dunkin's?
Dunkin' Donuts.
Oh.
A Canadian.
That's what
Oh,
the
I was
double-double
gonna
is mostly used for. Not
I was thinking,
necessarily-
Horton
Oh.
here's who.
Tim
Not gonna lie.
Hortons. You know what? Probably because I've heard a lot. And I was like, oh, Tim Hortons. That's probably like a coffee place in like Canada or something.
Did I call it Timmy's? Tim's?
Timbit.
Timbits is the donut hole.
Team BD. Hey, let's go to Teeny.
I know. It'd be painful for you, but can you enlighten us once more, my little maple leaf?
Oh god,
fuck?
you Canadian fuck.
You
What the hell?
Canadian fuck.
You
Why is this
Canadian
court filled with-
fuck.
Why is this court filled with freeps?
It is, isn't it? That's crazy. Putting the old charm one more time, Dahlia.
We're not in
What the
Japan.
fuck? But this will be the last time you hide behind your womanly wiles.
Insignificant fuck.
Okay,
This is not over.
5 years ago.
Oh, this
Hottie?
Oh right, I thought this was the replay. My bad.
5 years ago, I was kidnapped by Mr. Falls. When I was 14,
You were 14, just saying it out loud. Like,
Oh my
I
god.
was 14 years old. Oh, thinks this is weird.
the ransom price was a raw diamond my sister Valerie brought to the fridge.
I almost said fridge for some reason.
Brought to the
Brought to the
fridge.
fridge.
Brought
You
to
put
the
this fool in the
fridge.
fridge or else.
After she made
Put it
the
in the
exchange,
fridge.
she shot Mr. Falls in the arm.
And then I jumped and smiled.
Oh my god.
Mr. Falls tried to kill me by shoving me off the bridge from behind.
My name is Elsa.
I survived, but I was afraid I might be kidnapped again for my mom.
For my money's family. Good job, Sonny. Good job.
My
yeah.
mom's family.
So I
No,
decided to
wrong.
change my identity and start a new life.
It
And
started
someone
life
else.
new.
Mm.
The kidnapping left her emotionally scarred.
With what?
With her sister's help, she left the Hawthorne family and started all over again. And we're to believe, after all that, she murdered her sister? Preposterous.
Thank you, Mr. Edgeworth. Miss Faye.
Yes, Your Honor. Means I-
Sorry, meaning a donut from Tinny's.
As you've heard, the witness is still traumatized from the kidnapping.
From my kidnapping.
My kidnapping. This is about me now.
I ask
He
you again
exposes
to
himself.
be extremely gentle in your cross-examination.
Come on. Mr. Edwards got to jump on me again.
Not a lot to fight, then let's twist some arms. Let's break them. So,
Come here,
we
Edward.
still got that info, that ace up our sleeve.
What info?
You know. Let's say you forgot it already.
You really
The fact
skipped it,
of
huh?
that
No, he
like,
didn't say
the
it.
kidnapping
Yeah,
was
he just
5 years
skipped
ago
it.
staged.
It's okay.
Theater?
That's right. It was the fake kidnapping Terry Falls told us in the lobby.
Yeah, I did.
False!
False!
It all makes sense now.
Did you just realize
He's still
that?
a creep.
No,
No,
I was
I'm so
thinking falls
confused.
like normally fall, but now it's like false like, oh, like fake.
Yeah, it's very
Oh,
false.
yeah.
Oh, I didn't even realize that.
My mind was blown.
You're like,
Fake kidnapping is your best shot, Mia.
Hey, kidnapping!
That's her secret.
Yeah!
Don't kill us, Chino. Okay.
Let's see. Tried to shove me off right
Where
from
would
behind.
you? Where would you?
Shove me off, shove
It worked off.
Shove me!
You say that Mr. False pushed you into the legal shit, into the Eagle River.
Into the legal river.
However,
Of law!
hard to believe. Gosh.
The river of justice.
That is true. I felt a push on my back.
That was your backpack! Pushing you!
Chino.
What?
She does have a backpack.
I'm certain of it. It was Mr. Falls.
It was Mr. Backpack!
I'm sorry. I guess I wasn't clear enough. I shouldn't have said that's hard to believe. I should have said that's impossible.
Oh, you're trying to give yourself one-liners, eh?
Impossible.
I asked that the court recall the condition of Dusky Bridge now and 5 years ago.
It's very
That
rickety and
bridge
shitty.
hasn't changed one bit in these last 5 years. If someone had pushed you from behind, as you have claimed, beep, instead of being carried away by the river, shit, okay, you would have been smashed by the bedrock below. A most certain death.
Bedrock. You could-
Bedrock, you
Do
played
you
Minecraft.
understand now, Dahlia Hawthorne? The very notion that my client pushed you from behind is impossible.
Ellipses. Ah!
Your Honor, this event occurred 5 years ago.
It's relevant.
Why, for all we know, the water level in the river may have been higher back then.
I'm just reaching.
But it's 40 feet from the bridge to the river. A small change in the water level wouldn't have made a difference.
That's not how gravity works.
That's
Ooh,
not
she
how
got
force
water.
works. You're right. If the events occurred just as the witness has testified, then the defendant couldn't have pushed the witness into the river.
The river.
Young lady, what is the meaning of this?
Explain! Who are you?
The mention came back.
Hi. Well, you see,
Just a moment, Your Honor.
Mr.
It's
Edwards,
true
you're
that the
strapped.
witness testified that the defendant pushed her into the river.
I wasn't talking to you.
However, she never stated that she fell from the back end of the bridge.
What do you mean?
After being shot in the arm, it's plausible that Mr. Falls panicked. Therefore, he could have unwittingly pushed her off the side of the bridge.
No.
If that's true, she would have fallen into the river. Well, Miss Hawthorne,
Yeah.
Oh, shut up. I do remember now when I fell off the bridge. My skirt got caught on one of the bridge's side wires.
Oh no.
Huh? You can't be serious. What? I'm confused.
in a court, eh?
It seems Miss Faye's assault has finally reached its conclusion.
Fight me.
We
Going
finally
back to
had-
old Edgeworth
Now,
voice.
Mia, this is no time to retreat.
Brr.
Unfortunately for you, this is just the start of Miss Faye's assault. Ugh, I don't think she should keep that.
Are you gonna...
I believe your reasoning went something like this, Mr. Edgeworth. After being shot in the arm, it's plausible that Mr. Falls panicked. Therefore, he could have unwittingly pushed her off the side of the bridge. However, once again, I'm forced to say that's impossible.
Impossible. Ridiculous. How? What's so impossible about it?
Because your flawed logic contradicts the court record.
Magic.
Shut up, Cheeto!
This?
There's a lot of wires. That's a lot of ropes.
Take that.
His eyes are still bulged. Oh shit, it's me. Your Honor, all of the answers are right here in this photo.
London, like,
look.
go on for like 10 more minutes.
That's a lot of wires. Take a look at the wires supporting both sides of the bridge. They extend up to 5 feet off the ground. It would be impossible to push someone off from there.
Yeah, it'd be
Wait,
like,
amazing
and then
that they
like
had
you're
that.
thinking you're falling, but it's not happening. You're just
But,
like,
but let's remember the size and strength of the defendant. Wires like this wouldn't be a problem for him.
if it were, then the bridge would have broken off.
He could have easily picked up a 14-year-old girl and thrown her over.
He's just so young and already so forgetful, Mr. Edgeworth. Mr. Falls had been shot in the right arm.
Think he could be throwing it like that, like Darth Vader
True.
threw Emperor Palpatine off the whatever that
The
place
thing.
is.
Tower? Skyscraper?
No, it wasn't a skyscraper. They were inside the ship.
Oh, it's a fucking ship? Oh shit. And more
Good judge.
importantly,
I made you watch those Star Wars movies for a reason.
do you think I retain all of those information? You were waving your sword while we were watching. Valerie. Shit, I remembered. Valerie Hawthorne had her gun trained on him at point blank range. Yee. You would have shot him in the face.
Wait, just leave it out there. Almost done.
So, Mr. Falls throwing the witness off the bridge? That is clearly impossible.
Whoa!
War in the court, eh? What is the meaning of this?
Dahlia Hawthorne, you jumped into the Eagle River intentionally.
What? Wait, what is this?
You think it's some fucking Mission Impossible shit?
She actually did that.
Indeed. What do you mean by such a ridiculous remark?
Yes,
It's fucked up.
She's very brave, though. Like, to do that? Yeesh. The resolve.
Adi, did you say it?
Dahlia.
Adi? Hello?
I think it's Discord.
Oh, okay.
Discord acting up.
I'll fill in. She had her gun and handcuffs. She could have saved me. Jumping into a raging river like that would have been suicide.
Perhaps, but still that's exactly what you did.
Mm-hmm.
You were probably confident that you could handle the swift current. But even more so. Champ?
What?
The witness had a much more compelling reason for jumping into the river.
He likes water.
No.
Oh, then what is it? What was so important that she'd want to jump into the river?
Hey, remember the diamond? That she was
The
carrying in her
witness is still
backpack?
alive. This fact alone explains everything.
Now we show the diamond.
How's that diamond not broken though? Falling into a river.
Well,
like
diamonds
that
are
with a bunch of
unbreakable.
rocks?
I'm kidding.
But there's a bunch of
5
rocks and
years.
shit.
What did you say about my hair?
5 years ago, something else disappeared along with Dahlia that day. The item that Valerie brought up the mountain with her, the $2 million diamond.
Mm.
Oh no! It can't
$2
be.
million at that time, huh?
Mhm.
Yes, Dahlia had it all planned from the beginning.
It's all coming together.
Oh yeah.
The $2 million, she was going to keep it all for herself.
It's all mine!
It's all
14?
She was 14 and she
forced
wanted to
Mr.
keep
False
it
to
all
help
for
her.
herself? What was she gonna do with
Dahlia
it?
is messed up.
Get money.
She forced Mr. False to help her fake the kidnapping.
Bang.
At the last minute, she betrayed him and threw herself into the river.
Thanks, Pit. Alright.
With the ransom tucked away safely in her backpack.
I did learn how to read.
Oh!
She is so smart for that, but damn, she's
Her head was turned away.
Ridiculous.
Order in the court. Order in the court.
No, shut up, Your Honor. 5 years ago, the witness was only 14 years
How
old.
could a 14-year-old come up with such a plan? Well, Edward, you're like 20.
What 14-year-old would jump into a river for $2 million? Do you really think a 14-year-old is capable of such a demonic plan?
Edward,
Yeah.
You're like 20. You're like 20.
This woman is a demon.
And he's it's like
Did you voice it like that for the next clip? And there was one more person who helped make a demon out of her. Her sister, Valerie Hawthorne.
She was in the police. You mean the victim was involved in the kidnapping plot as well?
But she was a detective then. You're saying she participated in her sister's kidnapping?
Precisely.
For $2 million.
I'm sure that it weighed heavily on her conscience for the past 5 years. Yeah. This is the sole reason behind the victim's murder.
What do you mean by that?
On the day of the murder, after receiving the phone call from Mr. False, Valerie called her sister Dahlia. And then she told her what she was planning to do.
And to do.
She was going to tell the whole truth. She wrote it in her note.
That is what sealed Valerie Hawthorne's fate. What? That is when you hatched your demonic plan to kill 2 birds with 1 stone. A plan that would ensure neither of your accomplices to the kidnapping would talk. And that is why you killed your sister, Valerie Hawthorne.
Oh my god.
That's just fucked.
Who is that laughing at that time like this?
oh, there we go.
Demonic voice, I'm kidding.
She's a bitch.
Forgive me, it's just hilarious.
Goodness, is that you?
It's like the spew.
You amuse me, woman. Miss Mia Fey. You can certainly weave an exciting tale. Truly, you have the evidence to back it up, don't you?
Evidence? Oh fuck. That's the only thing they don't have to say.
Evidence that I
fuck.
planned the kidnapping, of course. That at 14, I plotted it with Mr. Falls and my sister.
Well,
And one more thing. What happened to the $2 million diamond?
I don't know.
Let's
Why'd
see
you
your
tell us?
umbrella.
Your umbrella.
with your own butterfly around you, girl? Come on, how much does that
You
cost?
can't provide evidence to at least show that.
Well, Miss Faye.
I don't know.
What a joke. You Miss Faye. Are you stupid or something?
Oh my god.
How can I prove a fake kidnapping that happened 5 years ago? I don't even have a decisive proof of Valerie Hawthorne's murder.
Well, it seems that we've come to the end. To be honest, the witness's behavior doesn't raise certain suspicions. Does raise certain suspicions. Corrected myself.
But we'll talk about that in the next one. We'll end it here
Great,
for
'cause
now.
I need to hire some more dealers.
Maybe don't say that out
I need
loud.
to get more drugs.
Yeah.
You've been hooked on Schedule 1 too much. Been playing too much of that.
I
You
know,
need to
I
stop.
can't.
We're
just
streaming
has
that on
that
Friday
thing with the
anyway, so you
old
gotta
game.
wait. Alright. Well, for now, we'll catch you guys in the next one. Thank you guys for watching.
Wow.
Drugs.